Hello and welcome back. This is day 358 of streaming every single day and WoW Legion Remix Pt5. Today I'll just be catching up again, once again. I think we're 24 days away from Legion Remix ending, and we've been trying to catch up since, I think it was when there was like 35 days left. So it's been a bit now. Also, I'd like to say Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday so far. I can't believe that it's already almost Christmas, tomorrow. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's my PNG. There it is. Today we're just gonna be doing the Suramar story, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm kind of far behind on this stuff, and I want to be able to get to Argus still and whatnot. I'm not sure what our progress is in Val'sharah. 3 out of 7, okay. Suramar. For whatever reason, I can't see that right now. I want to see if I can, like, uncheck anything that I'm not going to be using right now. I'm not going to do those. Artifact. Order hall. Time running. Warbands. Battle pets. Okay. I just want to find the Suramar stuff. I'll only do those for now. Okay, we're gonna head over there, which means we're gonna use our Hearthstone. We also need to do a bunch of world quests while we're at it, because we don't have too much time for this. Also, we will have a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna stream yet, but we will see. Oh boy.
Aran Arcana, the Nightwell calls to me. Thank you. I was losing control.
They all need to be fed.
God help us. I shall not squander this gift.
And now... No, it is you. Thank you, Outlander.
Okay. I'm hoping I can do that one quest in here. Perhaps we won't die this time? Shall we go see? I caught that whatever was going on before, on stream before, so no random dying so far. I can completely, like, pretty much kill anything in heroic mode now. So it should be good. Looks like I aggroed something on my way over here. Looks like I'm not randomly dying now, so maybe I'm fine. Okay. I could probably take on that giant, infernal over here too. I don't know why these guys are spawning out of nowhere, but one of those. Okay, we're done with that one. Also, I'll probably be in and out of eating as well, so don't mind me. If I go silent at all during this. I'm actually not sure how long I'm going to stream because I do have family plans today. But we'll try to fit in as much as we can. I'd like to make some decent progress without taking too long. Sorry for Zero in the background. Oh, so that's how we get up here. Okay. Oh, rare. Just jump down right through here then. Of course I'm in combat now. Even if we have all this stuff on us, we should be fine. If the other guy doesn't like come over here, then that's gonna be another problem, but what did that attack us?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. My patience has run out, Wormtongue.
This isn't even the
Where
story
does your
quest.
master hide?
I feel like it should have been though. So this feels like really laggy right now. Nice. I like that that guy just did that though. It's inside. Bro. Really? We're gonna do this right now? And who's that? Oh, this one. Oh, darn it. Almost made it. It's that way, it seems. I just about by accident. That's amazing. Bro, stop my channeling because of that teleport part. I'd be surprised that these guys were tankier than that guy over there. Crazy that we came flying through here before, and if I was just a little bit faster, I think I would have made it straight to the guy. But we'd still have this huge amount of people to go through. Can't fly, of course. For a second, I thought that guy was gonna turn back around, like, oh, I'm not dealing with that right now. After he saw what just happened to his buddies, but no, that did not happen. It'd be funny if there were some enemies that worked that way. Oh, no, I need to go back! Oh, thank goodness. There's a quest that spawned right here.
Azeroth must not fall.
Was it to go in here though? Looks like it is. What's the quest for? It's up here? Oh, this guy. No, it does say there's a treasure chest down here. Oh, it says down. I have a theory that this is probably the where it ported us to, but we can just fly back, right? Yeah.
I've
Okay, cool.
sacrificed it. The Burning Legion has been dealt a
Okay,
great blow
okay.
this day, but our work is far from over.
Breaking the light breaker.
I must get back. I must get back.
Well, that worked amazingly. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay. Well, I want to go back to those right there. Mana. Go back around up here. Oh. Oh, was I supposed to go across the bridge for that? Oh, I probably was. Oops. Oopsie. We already got that one. Heh. Should be more, right? Yeah. Delphina, how's it going? Hey, Munchkin Crow! It's going good. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Merry Christmas Eve. Doing good? Hey, glad to hear it. Today has been very busy for me. I'm just glad I can be able to sit down and still stream today. I wouldn't want to be breaking my everyday streak before it ends.
Seek out the withered and soothe their rage. I will beckon them to Shalom.
Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. One over here. Man, a lot of work right before Christmas. That sucks. It's not work, it's just like a lot of like errands, a lot of stuff to go do. It was fun, but it did take a little bit. Almost there. Oh, that way, no! There we go. Still probably not too fun fighting traffic and all. Oh yeah, that part was kind of, there was a lot of questionable people on the road today. Oh, we can just put it that way. I felt like everyone was kind of rushing around. And I guess a lot of people, probably were doing their last minute shopping too. See, me and my fam wanted to do like our traditional like Christmas shopping stuff we usually do for each other. Not anything too crazy or anything, but usually we'll just like go to a store and we'll split up, look for gifts for each other, and whatnot. But today was a little bit different because we don't usually do it on Christmas Eve. But we've had HVAC people, a friend at our house, helping us with our stuff the past few days, so we haven't really gotten a chance to do our shopping because of that, but we did need what we got done. Also, I didn't know you played WoW. Yeah, no, so I've played WoW since Legion. I've been very on and off about this game, especially when the management team was not very good. Or I want to say the dev team, but I'm not sure exactly how to categorize it. But all I know is that, yeah, the team wasn't really the best back then. At one point it just was really bad, but they did end up purging the team, I think, or fixing their stuff. So I actually started playing in Legion with my family, because they also play. They're actually technically the only reason I was ever playing WoW. Because if I could choose between WoW and Final Fantasy, I would probably choose Final Fantasy, but it's not about, like, picking sides, if that makes sense. Because I've talked about this in one of my other WoW streams, about how I feel like people are too, like, oh, I'm only this game, I'm not the other one. People, like, try to make it, like, a point of pride, or a point of, like, oh, that game's disgusting, how dare you play that? And it's like, bro, it's another game, can you chill? Like, even Yoshi P had played, WoW before. He probably still does, actually. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with being able to enjoy another game. Especially when the team does fix stuff.
I will take this opportunity to lay traps for the intruders. I am certain we will meet again.
I'm waiting for something to spawn here? But, what I was trying to say though is I mostly like, Final Fantasy for, like, all the way that your characters are so expressive. They have very nice looking characters, like, I like the way that their glamour system works in Final Fantasy. But at the same time, I also wish that it worked like WoW's. Let me show it real quick. So, WoW's system, you have, like, a whole catalog like this to choose from, and you don't have to have it in your inventory or whatever. Like, this is infinite. This is legit, like, this is infinite. Oh, I didn't know I could do that, wow. I'll have to get back on the mount, I guess. So, all these things, like, it does cost gold to transmog, or glamour if you play Final Fantasy XIV. But all this stuff is stuff I don't have on me, and it's not in a glamour dresser or anything like that. It just has, like, it's just stored here like this. That's one of the things I appreciate more about WoW, but Final Fantasy, I feel like especially with what they did with 7.4, that was amazing. Like, that was so amazing. The difference between WoW and Final Fantasy mostly is like the jobs and stuff. Final Fantasy, they categorize, they want you to be able to play all the jobs on one character. You don't have to, but you can. It's like an option. But WoW, when you make a character, often your race is linked to, or used to be linked to, your classes. Like Demon Hunter still is. It's one that only Blood Elves and Night Elves can be. The point being, like, classes in WoW, you can only play one class per character. So it's always been more of like an alt-centric game. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy XIV, you can just play all the classes on one character. Do I need to take this? I don't want to accidentally take the wrong thing. So I feel like that's one of the biggest differences, is Final Fantasy, like, categorizes each class as, like, something you can do on all on the same character. And I really like that. Whoa, didn't even touch them. That is nice. Yeah. You've played Final Fantasy before, right? Final Fantasy XIV? I'm gonna take this portal real quick. I don't know what it leads to. Oh, looks like that is what I needed to do. Never? Oh, really? I really highly recommend it as like an MMO. WoW is a little bit hard to get into for a beginner. But they're actually trying to change that with the next expansion for WoW. Have you seen the new WoW housing stuff? I really like the way that WoW is handling the housing so far.
When she attacked the Moon Guard, by keeping that tradition
I dabbled in
alive,
MapleStory, but the only MMO I played.
Transgression.
But the only MMO I have played extensively. Oh, I see. That's understandable. Is OSRS. Oh, what's that? I don't think I've heard of that one. There's a lot of people here today. Old school RuneScape. Oh, that's cool. Wonder what that was like, because I haven't played anything like that. My keyboard's going off. Goodness. Hopefully I can get this fixed, because that's not ideal to happen.
The Shaldorai are
Of course, in combat. The only reason I played it is because I had a free-to-play option, and it could be played in a browser. Oh, I see. That does make sense. Yeah. So Final Fantasy is free-to-play. Or free-to-play meaning like if you're on free trial. Free trial lasts up until Stormblood, which is there's Heaven's Word, Stormblood. The second expansion after the base game. And that's pretty generous right there. It's there's no time limit. It's just you can't use the market board, which is how you sell things. You can't use a retainer, which is how you store more things as a bank. Also how you sell stuff. You can't buy anything off the market board. Which means you'd have to like craft your gear and stuff at some point, probably. Unless you do dungeons. You can't /tell anyone, which is like the whisper, or like private message. You can't mail anything to anyone, and you can't friend request people. You also can't start parties. So it's kind of like if you don't have money to play Final Fantasy XIV, like you can play, you just can't do some of the things that most people can. You also can't do PvP. I just remembered that. But I'd say it's a pretty generous free trial for what you can do with it and how far you can go in the game. Maybe it might not seem like very much to a lot of people, but just like OSRS. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Maybe you would like it. I feel like the game doesn't like get really good until you're in Shadowbringers though. Because of like story-wise. I mean, the story builds up the whole thing. Like you can feel it in the you can feel it even in ARR actually, because like I've done the story so many times in Final Fantasy. Because I have a bunch of alts, which are not required by the way, it's just something I like to do. Oh wait, what is that? Did I not do it? Hippogriffs attracted. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, so we got that. It does sound pretty generous, maybe, but the only reason I played OSRS so long was because I can kind of just AFK the game. Oh, I see. Yeah, Final Fantasy is more like, it's more hands-on. Like, if you want to do stuff like, you gotta go through the MSQ, which is the main scenario quests. It kind of tells you like the whole world building of the game. It's really intriguing, like, the story's really good. That's what a lot of people talk about, like, one of the main things. Is the story is just so good. Other than that, the gameplay is really good too. Like, Final Fantasy XIV, there's always a piece of content for everyone. There's always something. Like, there's fishing, which there's so, oh my gosh, I would love to get into all of it, but there's just so many things that even I wouldn't think to talk about. I'm trying to think. Fishing is like a whole rabbit hole. Crafting is amazing, because it actually feels like you're like sitting there weaving the threads together for like, Weaver, which is the one that makes like, clothes and stuff. There's a leather worker, which works on like gloves and boots sometimes helmets. Like eye patches or whatnot. Now with the glamour restrictions being removed, before you could only wear certain pieces if you were certain classes, and you can't mix match those usually. But just as of 7.4, so not too long ago, we got the ability to be able to wear whatever we want on any class. Minus the weapons, of course, because the weapons are part of job identity. So they wouldn't want to do that. I guess that wouldn't do anything, though. So now we have like a bunch of options now for clothing, and I'd like to do a stream on that too. Just like looking through a bunch of stuff I can try. I want to run the new dungeon, Mistwake, for the striking set, because I see how cool it looks. So I'll probably get on that one of these days. Hello Rio, I hope you are doing well. Hello Elfin Fable, I hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, I would just say like Final Fantasy is like really good for that reason. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. Hope it is going well. Oh, this is good. This is a good pack right here. No, get back here. I think I'm still on heroic. I actually can't tell. But I've never left it, so. Let's see here. I want to be done with the story here. Okay, we got that. You. See a kitty. Oh, teleport. I still want a hunter because of this. Al, thank you so much, Elfin Fable, for the community sub. Really appreciate it. Congrats, Munchkin Crow. Aw, Merry Christmas, Munchkin. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Behold the plight of the moon god.
What's under here? There's like a quest underneath. I'll close this portal over here. If we can get to it. Cool. I'm gonna eat for just a moment as well. And then we can see. What else am I missing? Wait, what? I didn't even know there were people here. Yeah, I'd say that, like, what we were saying earlier, like, I don't think WoW has, like, a good free trial system. I think they have it more like, you can play up to level 20 or something like that. And once you're that level, you just can't do anything on that character anymore. I don't know what restrictions they have, but, level 20 is not really much you can do before you hit that level. The Final Fantasy is way more generous in the free-to-play kind of thing. But once you buy your account, though, for Final Fantasy XIV, then you can't play on free trial anymore. Which only makes sense, but it does mean you can't play for free anymore once you do that. Once you're 20, you lose your XP bar, you can still do things, but no mail, no guilds, no auctions. Oh, I see. So it's almost like Final Fantasies. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. These people keep getting in the way. I'm in combat with something that doesn't exist. That's lovely. Oh, it's you. I like how she was fighting something completely different. What is on me now? Bro. So I can't fly because someone decided they're attacking me but they're not here. I'm just gonna go over here then. Okay. Oh, what? Click to complete. I did click it to complete. What? Help! What is going on? I think it completed. What am I doing with this? Oh. But it's not counting for anything. Is there a point in me doing this? They spawn so fast. It feels like there's not much of a point. Especially if he's gonna get me in combat with something immediately. No, don't, no, get me off, get me off, get me off. Wait, now I'm, oh, really, bro? Oh no, he's gonna take me back because I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. It's now registering that oh my gosh. This is an interesting quest. Now it makes sense why they spawn back so fast. Cool. Okay, we finished that now. From my understanding, some of these side quests actually do count as part of the campaign, so if I can get some of these done, that'd be great. Where is the quest? In this building, looks like? This building.
Are you here to help?
I like how far you can zoom out
I
in
hope may you
WoW,
find
because you
them.
can't zoom out that far in
Will
Final
have been
Fantasy.
properly preserved. I have laid out a safe path for you. Touching the crystals will summon my guardians to you. Make good use of it.
Like
and
this
go
is
swift.
way further than I think it's further, right? Definitely. It's definitely further.
There. Lothrius's magic called to me. He must still be alive. Quickly, you can help us rejoin the others.
I think for me,
It is
like,
my duty to guard this keep to the end.
I have
will
like
remember.
nostalgia regarding WoW because it was like
Way is
the first
clear.
MMO I played, but
Your bravery is worth more than you
it still
know.
kind of feels like I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it. Besides the remix, because the remix is, it's like how I first played the game, but over again. Because they're doing this event called Time Walking, where you can go back and do this other expansion as if it was like kind of from before, but with a lot more power. Like you can like just pummel through a lot of things that you can't do this in the normal WoW. And you can get like a bunch of appearances you can't get anymore. So that's why I'm playing this, because it just reminds me of the first expansion I played. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in retail, which is the current form of the game. But I'd like to find something I can do that I enjoy. Because for the most part, I feel like I'm the type of person that just like kind of likes to mess around in the game and just kind of like sit around. Even I do that even on Final Fantasy. I'll just kind of sit around and just talk to friends. The WoW feels a little bit more like content-based, I guess, for me. So I feel like I have to find some type of enjoyment in doing the content. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy has like I said, like fishing, crafting. They have a lot of these things that just feel like whole other parts to the community. WoW has like crafting and gathering and stuff too, but it just works differently. I don't like these castles over here. Of course I don't have a mana focuser now. Apart from these guys. See if I can do it to you. It's not ready yet. Bro, when will it be ready? When can I see that? Really? Apparently it's not ready yet. Requires mana focuser. How did I get that? These guys. They have to drop them, right? This requires mana focuser. How do I get it? I already got 2 of them. So where's the other one? Acts as if I have one, but I don't. I wish it would like gray out if I don't have one. And I wish it would tell me when I'm looting if I got one. I got it the other 2 times. This is really annoying. This part. Suramar, I'd say, is probably one of the harder Legion zones, but... When you, like, get one of these guys to attack the elementals or whatever, these guys. No? Okay, well, I'm gonna take a second to eat real quick, if I can. While I try to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, well we got it somehow and I have no idea how. But it worked. I like to fly up before we get attacked by anything else. Ooh, nice. We can get a new beacon here. No, I just took it. No! Oh boy. Oh, maybe that's where I need to go. No, that's not where I need to go. Pelanor? Moon Guard Stronghold. This one. This is the one we just unlocked. Cool. I'm glad they named them. So I can get right back.
The Moon Guard will soon be no more. Farewell.
Hello.
What am I doing in here? Abandon the stronghold? What? Oh,
What do you require of the
I'm
guard?
ready to abandon it apparently.
We meet again. Lothrius and Sirana have just informed me of your...
We have also decided that it is time to leave this place.
The Moon Guard are no more. There is no saving our beloved stronghold.
They will be upon us shortly. I can teleport us somewhere safe. Here we go.
Yeah, I agree. This is a lot better. I did end up finding an add-on thanks to Elfin to help me with this because, yeah, this takes a lot less time looking through everything. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm actually gonna take a picture of that. That's insane. I have a picture of having 1,000 of them just sitting there. So I kind of forgot to use them yesterday when we ran those raids. And I can turn all of these into the other ones now, of course. More bronze. More caches. I wonder what my level is going to be after this. This is something that you can only do with Legion Remix, by the way. Wow. Okay, so, let's check real quick, shall we? 260, oh my gosh. That's a lot further than I thought I'd make it. That is crazy. I needed to use my mount real quick, though. Sell stuff. I want to see if we have any of the rep stuff we can use. Oh, I forgot to use that. Okay. Okay. We'll continue on. It seems like the side quests really are tied to the campaign. Oh no, no. Find the smuggler. Who might that be? I don't think I'll have to look it up, but I might. I hope I find more housing stuff of Suramar.
I cannot draw any attention.
Because I like the way that their stuff looks. A lot of their architectural stuff and whatnot. Stashed supplies. See one over there, right by that guy right there. See one over there. Right between these two here. One over here too. Perhaps they're not paying attention as well because they're fighting things around. That one will absolutely notice me though. I'm not elite though, so that should be fine.
Illusion. What are you hiding?
Didn't grab it.
Who goes there?
That's alright, we got it. This is the dungeon right there. Or raid? Raid? I think it's the raid. I really love how this pond looks too, and I hope we can have like ponds in our houses too. Of course, I don't have Midnight yet, which is the expansion I need to be able to do housing. This guy has a quest. Or not. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he's needed for a quest or something, or maybe I already did that, I'm not sure. No! What? Can we get in there? Oh, that's right, I can even get that if I wanted to. Oh, there you are.
I must get back.
Don't worry, I totally didn't just bring
Travel on the road.
danger your way. We're fine. Completely fine. That reminds me, did you get anything from the winter sale? Like from Steam? So I didn't get anything from Steam winter sale. What are we going here for? First area scouted. Yes. Oh yeah, no, I didn't get anything from the Steam winter sale. Trying to save some of my money, but like for other stuff. Oh, don't buy games often. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't buy games very often. When I do though, it's like the ones I've been waiting for. So one of those will be Star Sand Island, I believe it was called. When that comes out.
I am too weak to defend myself. Help!
Makes sense. Yeah.
Exiles, like me. All I did was punish those servants. You would have done the same.
Looks like we're going over here.
Keep your voice down.
She's very slow. Actually, I spent the least amount of money on a Steam sale in a long time. Really? Huh.
I cannot draw any attention.
I did see some things went on sale that I kind of want, but I'm trying to save, so. Is she gonna, like, acknowledge that we're, like, right here? We're already ready? Like, are you glitched, lady? Are you glitched? I think she's glitched, guys.
Oh, you must be Astral. Finally!
Yeah,
The
she was
first thing I
glitched.
shall do when I get back in the city is drink a cool, tall glass of arc wine.
Keep your voice down. I know I can help.
I will not last long out here.
We must leave now. Soon we will be home.
Yes, I am ready. Let us make hay.
You're here.
I don't understand. This isn't
Do not be afraid. I tire of your prattling. Do not worry. It will
What did he just do?
I bring you your final sacrifice.
Wow.
9 times 9 souls I have brought. My own
I cannot believe this guy. What a jerk. Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. We need to go where now? Meredith. I wonder if... Yep. That works.
Our isolation has ended.
See, I wish I can give the mana for the army thing that we want to do, but without starting that scenario. part, I like flying the most. I typically try to not I try to fly myself places. I like it so much. Oh, less than 30. Usually spend like 100. Oh, wow. At minimum. Oh, that's crazy. I guess that makes sense, but I also am spending some of my money for my family's Christmas gifts as well. But that said, like I was saying earlier, I guess I don't really buy games too often. Like, only if I really like something. I guess I mean, I do like a lot of different games. I do want to try a bunch of them still, but I haven't found the time for that, especially with like how next year is looking. I already have a lot of plans, all having to do with my channel, of course, so I'm gonna be kind of busy. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not gonna be streaming every single day in 2026. That challenge ends this year. It started this year and ends this year. It ends on the last day of the year. Technically January 1st, though. I'd like to do a final stream. Talking a little bit about kind of what I have planned, but other than that, it's not going to be my usual type of stream. If anything, it's going to be not scripted, but just stuff that I actually have to talk about for the channel. So I'll end up talking about that on January 1st. Should probably put a notice out about that, actually. It was and is a lot to stream every day. Yeah, it is a lot. I do enjoy it, but it has drawn a lot of my time away from other ways I can build my channel up. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm kind of like a one-man team. Of course, aside from Rio and Theo, who are there to like help when they can. But other than that, it's really just me. I have to do like editing and stuff, so I'm still working on a video to actually get out there, and it's like just like a funny moments clips in Repo. But I have so much footage that it's actually taking up like a whole bunch of my computer. And I have to find the time to fix it up. I'm actually gonna have to like break it up into several different videos. Because even just the amount of footage I got through, which is less than half of the footage, is over 4 hours. So I'm like, no one's gonna watch a funny moments thing of Repo for 4 hours, and much less the full amount of time, which would probably be over 9, if I got everything filed down. So we'll see how that goes. But I really did enjoy this this challenge. At first, the streaming everyday challenge was a means for me to kind of just get into streaming more really in general, because I was like still pretty, I don't want to say like afraid, but like I remember I was very anxious, like always before starting stream. I was always so anxious before, because I just wasn't very used to it. So I wanted to familiarize myself with it more. And what do you know? I don't really feel that way about it anymore. Like, I don't feel all anxious or nervous about starting streams anymore. Depending on if it's something like really important that I'm talking about, I guess, maybe. But, woo, yeah, exactly. So other than that though, I would say, you conditioned yourself out of it? Yeah, exactly, yeah. That and I wanted to see, like, I kind of, I'm just gonna say this now, but I don't want to make anyone feel like I'm not gonna stream. But in 2026, I plan to schedule everything out. So I need to work on infographics and everything. And I have to get a move on now for it to work out. I'd like to be ahead of time. And I have a lot of things I'm actually gonna have to schedule now, which before I would say I was very against scheduling things. Just because, like, things change very frequently, especially with the way my life is. I feel like everything is kind of not on a whim, but it's easier to do things on a whim than it is to schedule and plan things, just because of how drastically plans can change. And it always feels like scheduling things would be like a false sense of security, especially if something changes completely. And I feel like it gets a little frustrating for me when that happens. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle it, but have faith in me. Have faith in me. I can do this. I'm gonna have to for this all to work. For everything I have planned, I have to schedule things this year. And that's why I can't do the streaming every single day thing, because I feel like at one point it was just like to help me get out there, right? And I know I was very lazy about streaming before. Yeah, the year before, I think? Yeah, the year before. Like around the time when I started my Field of Mystria streaming is kind of when I was starting to think about streaming more. And it was from that point on that I was like, you know, I want to see how far I would get in my streaming career or my streaming stuff if I just streamed more. So I was like, and since I do bad with schedules, maybe I should just do what some people do, which is streaming every single day. I know at least one person who does that. And they're really far in their streak. But I only want to do it for a year, because with everything else I'm dealing with, I can't do all the things I want to do. So while it makes me sad to say that I will have to end the streak, I will have to end the streak. Man. I think it's better for me to end it, though, this way, rather than me accidentally losing it, because I'd be sad. I'd be very sad if I lost it. I feel like this year there's been so many challenges that were thrown my way, so many random plan changes that blindsided me, so many days that I could have easily lost my streak. But yet, it all came through. I'd say that's a God thing. Came through for me every time, so I'm very grateful for that, very truly grateful for that. I feel like I would have lost my streak if it weren't for that. So that is why I have to end it without being sad about it. I have to end it rather than losing it. Because of everything I fought for to keep it. All the trial is past.
Sniveling pig. You are wise.
No worries, just do what works best for you. Aw. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for your understanding. I'm confident that what I'm going to be doing for the channel will be much better than just streaming every day. Hoping it increases my reach too. But it's more like something that I've always been passionate about. And there's very few things I was very passionate about as a kid that I still am now. I can't say too much about it. I still want it to be a surprise. Oh, this is a world quest I'm doing, I just realized. So yeah, if you're interested in that, that'll be on January 1st. I have to at least, like I said, it's not gonna be scripted, but it's gonna be... I'm just gonna have some talking points that I'm gonna write down because, like, I don't want to forget anything important. And that's why I said it's not gonna be like the typical stream I do. It's just gonna be like a just talking stream for that one. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there. Oh, no worries, no worries. Don't worry about it. Because it'll be uploaded to YouTube too, so that means you can watch it at any time. Where's the pylon? Is that? Oh, there it is. Of course, something's attacking me right now. Oh, there's so much here. That sounds good. Alrighty. Glad to hear it. Yeah, no pressure if you can't make it or anything, because, yeah, I always upload my stuff to YouTube. Actually, I did realize something. I think there are, like, 4 streams I did this year that was, like, day 320-something. I was, like, when I was looking at my, my stream stuff, I was trying to look back for the title so I can figure out what number I was on before I did another one. I was like, wow, it's been a while since I've done this, category. Huh. And then I look, and, not only has it been a long time since I've done it, there are like 4 streams of mine that I realized were on private for some reason. So even if someone was following along with my streaming everyday challenge, there were 4 that they couldn't even see, and I was like, bro, what is the point of that? Because I don't even remember uploading anything like that. There were like 4 Final Fantasy streams or something. They were each on different days too, so I'm like, huh? I don't think those were the ones I was editing. Cause I know there were a few this year that I did that I wanted to like edit, but I've already done those. So I need to get that fixed. If there was anyone else that noticed that. That's strange. Yeah, because I always make sure it's public when I'm doing it. Like from Twitch, I always say like public, not private. Like it takes an extra button press to go, this is private. So for it to be on that, I was like, huh? I think one of them was like an Aaronville stream too, so I was like, wait, what? Because I never do that. So I don't know, maybe it was an accidental button press or something, but now I need to go see. I think I wrote them down so I know which ones to go back to. I didn't realize this was going to be on land either, because otherwise I would have flown over here. Oh, nice. We got one of those things we needed. I'm just gonna like plow through here real quick. I don't care how many things I grab. Ooh, we need that. Surprised they didn't want this. It gives you extra bronze. Ooh. Hmm. Where did that come from? I need more of those crocodile thingies. Actually, it'd probably be better if we were both in party for this. I feel bad if I'm stealing any of his loot. Looks like he was able to get on that one. Try to slow down a bit. Grab this. It looks like things like spawn back pretty fast though in Legion, so we should be fine. Oh, that guy's a rare. Nice. Yes, one of them spawned back. Got one eyeball. Yeah, this is kind of confusing. Like, I feel like what I'm doing shouldn't be damaging their eyes at all, so... Maybe that did, actually. But do they not all have 2 eyeballs? Like... This is one of the funny parts of WoW. Unless maybe they need, like, the top quality of something, because then I can see that being a thing, but... Why is that guy, like, almost dead? Finally, we got a second one. You know, even if they don't always drop 2, it'd be nice if they at least always dropped 1. Bro. What the? Don't want to aggro that lady again. Nice, we got 3 out of 4. Oh, great, this one can count. Ooh, I missed this. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's a smart idea or the best idea of mine, but I kind of wanted to go back on my old VODs and make sure the captioning is correct on all of them. But that'd be a lot considering I checked... Last time I checked I had like over 300... Possibly 400 VODs, and that's kind of a lot. Especially with everything else. So I might just make sure it's like some of my main ones, like what was it? Like one of my fan art ones for Asaha and Emily. I wanted to make sure I was actually like saying the name correctly in the captions because the auto captions don't properly capture what I said. It said something like Asa Emi or something, and I was like, huh? Bro. Because his name is Japanese, but the English captions got it completely wrong. So I'd like to at least fix those ones. And I feel like it's more important that it's at least coming across correctly what the what his channel is. That said, I'm not sure how many people check the description of videos, but I always say the correct thing inside the description of the video. I'm just not sure if everyone checks that or not.
Now I simply look for patterns in the chaos.
There's
and
the
weave
rare.
our telemancy spells around them. I love my
I do realize that I have water breathing somehow right now. Also, I don't really like water fighting, but I guess here we are. Yeah, I don't think many people look at the description of the videos. Yeah, that's why I thought maybe captions would be better, but I also don't know. I feel like not as many people put on captions either. But I think descriptions, like, people check descriptions way less than they check even, what's it called? Captions. A lot of people have captions on. But some people don't, I guess. For me, I only usually have captions on for, like, songs, especially if it has to be translated into English. If they have official English translation, I'll be like, oh yes, I'd turn that on. Because I always like to know what is being sung. Yeah, even if it's in another language. That's why if I were ever to sing, like, covers of songs, I don't, like... I guess, typically, I don't even usually add songs to my favorites. If it has, like, lyrics in it that I myself would never sing. Just because... How do I explain this? It's like, kind of like accepting it as your own kind of thing. Like, I feel like to sing songs properly, you kind of have to have your own passion for the song, too. And if it's saying stuff like you don't really agree with, I guess, that's kind of when I don't sing those songs. Like, for instance, I don't swear, and I don't like swearing, so I would not sing, like, a rap song. I would not be the type of person. Like, at least rap songs that have swearing. So I wouldn't even have that in my favorites if it had it in it. I think a lot of people are fine with just adding whatever songs they like to playlists, but since I'm just more, like, likely to sing the songs that I actually like, that's why I'm, like, extra careful about that. Because, like, even I'll just find myself, like, subconsciously, like, humming songs or singing songs, because they get stuck in my head, you know? Especially when you like a song enough. But I do know that, like, even a lot of my friends have, like, some of the most random songs in their playlists, and they're like, oh, I'd never sing it, but, like, yeah, I like it. I'm like, what? How does that even work? Because to me, like, all the songs I like, I end up singing myself, too. I wonder if we're close. You know, this doesn't really feel like Suramar, though. It says we're 7 out of 11, though, so that means we have been progressing. What's funny is I don't remember this at all. I wish I could use blink in here, but I can't. Like, let's just... Oh, he can! Wait, what? Must have been fixed because of the one thing, then. Oh, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people just kind of add, like, whatever songs to their playlist without knowing what's even being said in the song. It could say something, like, horrible, but they don't even know what it says because they don't look. And, like, captions. It's more understandable for, like, songs that are in another language that you wouldn't know. But for the channels that do have English lyrics, I really appreciate those. 'Cause I always like to know, like, what I'm hearing in the song. Or rather, what I'd be singing. Okay, so it's helpful that we can breathe under here. We're looking for any more quest objectives. Seems like getting these guys is one of them. I don't know why this guy staggered, but... Ah, there's another one. I think my blizzard missed him.
Olaf, Yargin! Begone! Away!
Bro, he just gave me something else. Oh dang, I just realized I've been streaming for an hour and 36 minutes now. Actually around the time that I said I was gonna end stream, I think I might continue just a little bit longer. Because since I'm already gonna be here anyways, I might as well, right? I need to finish my food still. Don't know where you hear that though. I need to figure out what I'm doing and everything here. Why is this guy lighting up? Oh! We needed one of them, that's why. Okay, we're done with that part. So this guy... First the crab gets aggro. Can I use those? Wait, I can? Oh, that's right. It's just it's really slow. What's that? Oh no, I have to look for more stuff. I guess that blink didn't work very far. Huh. Try again? Oh, that didn't work at all. Never mind. Bro, what is wrong with you? If we got the coral. There's apparently no reason for us to blink down here. I thought it was working a little bit ago, but no, it does not. Already got all those guys that we needed. I think this one's gonna be better. Okay, 5 out of 5. We're still looking for overseers, this guy. That guy. And you. Okay, okay. Not having to go up for a breath is really nice. What is going on now? Wants me to get on a turtle? I did not notice that there was a giant whale there. What am I doing with this? Powdered keg. I don't think that's what I needed to do. Okay. That one actually just exploded by itself. I was supposed to throw that down when there was a lot more of them. Didn't work. It did too. Oh. My vision for this sucks. Oh, it's too far away. What? That worked. What do you mean no path available? There we go. That only took me forever. Oh, I guess I got one of them. By accident. Well, now it blinks. Ooh, blink works suddenly. So I want to know why this guy's like green. Some are green, some are yellow. What's he doing? Just you. Don't worry, dude. He wasn't either. He wasn't strong enough either.
You are wise to depart.
Okay, looks like we finished that. Go straight up then. Which is something you can't do in Final Fantasy, actually. I think you can't go, like, directly under your character like this. I think it has to be like this. And it feels like you're, like, straining your neck, because you can't look up. Like this, you can't look up. That worked perfectly. Totally, yeah, that's totally how you fly. It's probably because I'm in the water, but I've done this before. There we go. place almost feels more like Stormhold.
Spit on you. And don't come back.
You're making me go back in the water? Bro! Where's that island? This guy should take a little bit more of this. Let's see, we're starting to run out of space. Option. I'll build that anyways. We're already here, right? Wait. This might be bad. That worked. Well, that didn't look like I was supposed to do. Thought I got the person I needed, but maybe not. Being stunned like that every 5 seconds is not fun though. Is it supposed to get her with the ballista, or what? That should be that. She's right there. Why did it not work? Why is the ballista gone? So I was supposed to get over that. But these guys are really annoying, as you guys can see. They're not stopping for whatever reason. They're coming back. That was really crazy. Glad we were able to get out of there though. I was worried I was gonna get glitched again. Valshara. Sojourner of Suramar, wait, what?
Olaf Yargin!
Oh?
You are wise to depart!
Sojourner of Suramar, I didn't even do all of them. Oh. Seal? What are you doing here? No, I seriously can't use the masquerade with this? Apparently not all of them want to be freed. Oh, what the heck? It's making me attack them when I wasn't trying to.
Stop that at once!
Wait, a dude legit came out of that seal. What? Oh, this is their zoo. Okay.
Stop that at once!
Accidentally got a penguin with that.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, they didn't come out of it. Okay, this makes more sense now. So they're making them listen to them. Crazy.
Stop that at once!
Of course they don't want me messing with their zoo. Wish I could buy something there. Ooh.
My goods are exquisite.
Ooh, wait, actually, I need to write this down. Wait, hang on. Give me a second. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me do this. I just realized it didn't work. Let me try that again. This and then voila. I'll buy that. I don't know what any of these are, but I need to spend them, so and also all my junk here. Actually, that's amazing. So I can't believe that just becoming one of them is what made me allowed to try that.
Stop that at once!
Meanwhile, if I was just walking up to her like this, I wouldn't be able to try that. Creatures freed. None of these count now? None of these animals? Okay. For some reason that guy is mad. Keeper, of course, is gonna get mad. Oh my gosh, wait, they actually have the info panels? That's amazing.
What is your pleasure? Pleasure.
You can probably get those all. Interesting, interesting. There's 2 here. I love that, like, WoW has so many, secret stuff. I wish Final Fantasy had more secret stuff. Like random items you can actually click on that you didn't know you could click on. Oh, they're both the same, I guess. Oh. That's crazy. Whoa. I wonder why Nightborns can't be druids. Definitely gonna wake up by the end of this fight.
Enough of this! To me, Suesh!
Yep.
Destroy these interlopers!
If you insist.
What's this? Listen to me! I am the Alpha!
Oh, never mind.
Clever girl.
Thank you, I guess. Huh. Thank you. We'll release you, don't worry. Oh, this is not what I meant by release. What? This is interesting.
Stop it! Spare no expense! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Where am I supposed to go? She can jump. What the heck? This is actually really fun when they have a quest like this. Getting stuck and everything. Oh no, I'm getting stuck! No! I'm stuck. I'm definitely stuck. Oh, thank goodness. I'm stuck. So glad they loop it around like that. Nice. I want this as like a pet or toy. This book here. Maybe even like a housing item or something. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what this weird symbol means too on this creatures.
Elison's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Suesh were to find her way out of the menagerie to stop them.
Where is the quest? Life finds a way? Where is it? It's down here. Wait, but I just did that, yeah? Wait, I did this for an actual quest, but now they want me to do it for a world quest? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, yep.
Stop! I hate being right all the time. Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot! Shoot her! Shoot her!
It sounds like the kind of BS they pull in Tarkov as well.
Fairly alarmed here. I am fairly. Stop it! Spare.
I think I just timed this all wrong, because, like, the fact that there was already going to be a world quest for it. Or maybe it happened after, I'm not sure. Here is a quest to go do X. Only after you complete that quest you gotta go back to the exact same place to the exact same thing. Oh, yeah, see, I think this was a chance, though. Unless maybe this quest would only open up as a world quest after I did the quest, because there's a high chance that that's what it was. High possibility. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Well,
We live another day.
so if I hop off... Still following me? Oh my gosh. Yes, there are things following me. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so I did realize that I think I needed to complete the quest normally before I'd ever get that as a world quest. I think that's what it was. Why is this under the ground?
The Magistrict's thugs
Oh,
are
he just
impeding
wasn't
the League's
spawned in.
efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the
Not
canals and
enough?
protect
Oh
her
my
as she
gosh, you
feeds
see
our
this?
people.
300... Oh. Exalted? Holy moly, wait, what? Let me see if I have any more mana. Bronze. Bunch of gear. Which we can immediately turn in. This is only for Legion Remix, by the way, that you have all these chests of gear. It's not normally like this. I'm probably gonna get attacked if I try to mount up here, but... I kinda wanna try it. Looks like they have no problem with it. I have 3 junk items? Yeah. And then I need to jump off of this. Do this. And we're gonna click on this portal thingy and scrap all the gear because we don't need it. We're at the max item level for Legion Remix, which is $7.99, I believe. Which means all these little thread things we're getting for scrapping this, we're gonna turn into the higher level ones, these. And this is what we use to power up our weapon. Every time you get 100, we can power this up. But like I said, this is only for Legion Remix. It's not how WoW usually works. Man, I can't believe I need more mana all of a sudden now. I should have looked at that before. So once I get like mana, max mana, I'm gonna come back to this. Bro, let me get out of here. I might not do that part tonight, because I think that'd be quite a while before we get that amount of mana back. Now I kind of feel like an idiot for spending all of it. I was like, there's nothing I need to use this for. I have too much. And then, what do you know? I suddenly need it. Though I say suddenly, I know that last time, well, now I remember that last time that was our issue.
I know my path.
With continuing the storyline, but now I know for sure.
Greetings. We are only as strong as our will.
Okay, well, that might actually be, the end of today's stream. I think we got quite a lot done, actually. So we got exalted with, what is it, Suramar? Court of Ferondus. I think this is the undead people, or the withered? Not undead. The withered people. Nightfallen is exalted, though. That's crazy. Okay, thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you so much for watching. And, thank you, Elfin Paper, for the community sub. I really appreciate it. This was day 358 of streaming every single day. And thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. And Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Just tomorrow is Christmas. Of course, we'll have we'll have a stream tomorrow for Christmas, too. I just need to figure out what it will be. But, yeah. Until then, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.